of the bathroom, Dad. We want you to see an ad. When you see why you'll want to buy, and the sponsor will be glad. Come out of the bathroom, Dad. Channel 9.
We're in the nerve centre of NWS9 in Adelaide, the operations area, or these days where the videotapes go out for transmission. And Pam, I reckon we've seen you in the archives. Were you here in 1959?
I was here in 1959.
Now, what were you doing?
And that was all the program was on film, and we used to make it, splice all the commercials into the film.
So, what shows like?
Oh, 77, Sunset Strip,
yep.
Dragnet, Naked City.
All came in on film?
All came in on film.
A lot of spooling?
Yes, a lot of spooling.
Yeah. Now, with the local shows, how do you put them to air?
They're now on digital or Betacam.
Yeah, so a big tape like this?
Yep. And we...
you hit the button?
Hit the button, and off they go.
Oh, this is us. Here we go. This is one of ours. Now,
postcards.
Yeah, exactly. Now, once that goes to air, it goes into the archives too. And as we've gone through the archives, let me tell you, the old double entendre has been around for a long time.
I like the costumes. Are these real? The flowers, I mean?
In the early years, the studios were working overtime, and this became a home away from home.
God, it was a family. We spent more time here than we did home. Talk to our wives and our children. It was, because we were here all day. Television was so new. It was so exciting. We talked it, we ate it, we dreamt it, we slept it. It was an extraordinary period to be involved in it at that time. Almost emotional.
Now come on, you cats, let's go to town. Here is something you should know.
The people making programs at Channel 9 were as susceptible to new fads as the rest of the community, and soon they'd work their way into Adelaide Tonight's schedule. One night, Kevin Crease interviewed the Duke of Bedford. It was meant to focus on his country estate in England and his art collection, but it quickly moved to a subject dear to the hearts of many an Australian growing up in the 60s.
It seems that we have had a phone call from your wife, the Duchess.
What dirt's she done on me?
Well, she is requesting that you show the people of Adelaide, besides showing them the art treasures you've brought with you, she's also requesting to show them how you do the twist.
Oh, my God.
Television offered the scope to bring new dance steps and new musical phenomena to a mass audience. TV certainly played its part in spreading Beatlemania. In June 1964, the Fab Four, minus Ringo, he was replaced by drummer Jimmy Nicol, came to Adelaide, and about 300,000 South Australians came out to greet them, including Channel 9's Ernie Sigley. And for baby boomers and older, Studio One was a place they'd long remember as Ernie and Fluff churned through the years with their special brand of anarchic magic.
Can you hold it in there? Someday I'm gonna write the story of my life. I'll tell about the night we met and how my heart can't forget the way you smiled at me.
Another flagship in Nine's stable of studio shows was the ever-popular Country and Western Hour, first compared by Roger Cardwell.
Folks, the Viscounts, their first appearance on our show. Big hand!
Now, Roger, where's the hay cart? Where's the big cart with the band on it?
I think it was here.
About here somewhere?
I think the hay cart was here.
So Normie Kosh is up there with a whole lot of guitars.
The hay cart was there.
Yep.
The set was back here, but there was also, we had a horse. And we had a fair dinkum horse. Yeah. The little stable was over there in the corner. And the horse stayed there for the whole performance, and he didn't kick up.
Quite amazing, really, given the action that took place here under the direction of square dance caller Colin Huddleston. As Roger remembers, it was an old-fashioned night of music with a basket supper.
People sitting around the tables having scones and jam and cream, because the dancers used to bring in their own food.
Colin Huddleston and the square dancers.
The square dancers. The square dancers would rock up looking like square dancers are supposed to look.
Yeah, a lot of gingham.
Yeah, like gingham. And they used to bring all their supper. The station didn't supply a thing. They'd have jam and cream.
We got some.
Yeah, yeah.
We're very generous.
Yeah.
Now, you sang, as well as, of course, hosting it. You sang every week.
Yeah. I had to do a song every week. And that was a bit of a problem.
With a hectic schedule, memorising a song a week could be a big ask, but there was no faulting Roger's delivery. He was an all-round talent, and he fondly recalls a show which ran for a decade.
And they were a lot of fun. It was no question in my mind they were the halcyon days of television. There's nothing like it. Oh, they were good days.
Roger resigned in 1965 to become the newsreader on news station SAS 10. The country and western hour continued to roll on with compere Reg Lindsay, and at one seen on 26 stations around Australia.
It's our National Country Music Hour, and this is yours truly, Reg Lindsay, welcoming you to a real fine hour of some of the greatest talent that you'll see around the place.
Versatility was the name of the game when it came to on-air talent. Ann Wills would appear on Adelaide Tonight, the Country and Western Hour, the weather, you name it. And she could also double up on the occasional car ad.
Hey, can you tell me you're the man?